In the search for new challenges, humanity has always produced innovations which have led to modifying its surroundings. And new needs in its lifestyle have led to gathering in communities, which with the passage of time would become modern cities whose dynamic pace eventually demands saving time and space. In thinking about solving these problems, the Terco system was born. Innovation, creativity, and technology are essential ingredients for this novel system of self-supporting retention walls, which has revolutionized traditional concepts in the containment of embankments, providing the construction industry with a new, efficient, and economic alternative. Planobra, creator of this system, is a strong company with a staff of experts on the subject who have provided the scientific support for our company to reach a position of strength in this important branch of industry. Research and technology are key concepts in Planobra. Therefore, when referring to the Terco system, we speak of long and meticulous studies, as well as arduous and exhaustive field and lab tests, performed at prestigious national and international universities in order to reach our goal. Terco is a construction system of retaining walls and confined embankments, ideal for adaptation in walls in overpass ramps, bridge supports, stabilizing slopes, containers for storing loose materials, and so on. The versatility of this system allows it to be adaptable to any circumstance because it is designed using creative and ingenious engineering methods with innovations that have awakened the interest of the builder. Due to all this and our strict quality control, the Terco system proudly meets international standards. All the structural steel components are manufactured in our plant with modern equipment and methods under the supervision of highly qualified personnel, which ensures that the characteristics of the raw material, the design, and the product specifications meet the highest standards. The Terco system of confined embankments is based on the principle of symbiotic support among its components. The anchoring system, formed by bands of galvanized steel fencing covered with a thick layer of PVC, which is unique in the Terco system. This layer of PVC guarantees our product a longer life than similar systems. The tension hook is a structural element formed by a round steel rod, hot-dip galvanized, and whose principal function is to absorb the stress generated in the zone of highest tension in the interior of the earthen mass. The hook is linked on one of its ends to the anchoring system by means of a union bar, while the other end is held through an omega support, which is secured with a galvanized steel ring. The union bar is made of galvanized steel, and its function is to link and fasten the tension hooks to the anchoring system. The concrete slabs of reinforced concrete for exterior covering feature a male-female assembly system, which does not require the use of special tools, let alone bolts and screws, which speeds up work and increases safety while being handled. Furthermore, this ingenious type of assembly avoids leakage of fine soil particles. The slab's cruciform arrangement, typical of the Terco system, allows for a closer interaction among them and for an increase in the mounting efficiency. because it allows for the slabs to hold themselves up. The exterior face of the slabs may be smooth or with the pattern in relief, while the galvanized steel anchors we call omega anchors protrude from the interior face. These slabs may be molded at the construction site or at a precast concrete plant, using specially designed molds, thus providing the highest efficiency while handling them. This filling material is generally that which is found on site, facilitating material handling. The requirements for this filling material may be easily met due to the greater friction of our anchoring elements. Our expert engineers gather the necessary information for input in cybernetic systems of calculation to structure and design the construction with a high degree of safety and efficiency, conserving space and saving time and money. The engineering that goes into the Terco system offers operative systems for each of its components, which assures increased simplicity and agility during installation. The first step is to trace and level the line where the Terco walls will be erected. Next comes the excavation of the channel for the simple concrete foundation, and shaping the top of the concrete with a special mold, ensuring that it is completely aligned and leveled. Once finished, the first row of slabs is put in place, alternating between whole and half slabs, with the intention of changing the vertical phase and thus establishing a cruciform assembly. Once these are in place, the next step is to fill with soil in layers, reaching the required compactness until arriving at the height of the first structural element. The anchoring elements are then laid out one by one, linking them to the slabs using tension hooks. Finally, the anchoring elements are kept stretched out using small rod fragments. The process of filling with soil and compacting it is repeated until reaching the height required by the design. The slab's vertical position and degree of compactness are controlled using routine engineering methods and other similar construction processes. As has been shown, the techniques of the Terco system offer increased simplification in the building of retention walls used in overpass ramps, hillside embankments, stabilizing slopes, and additionally, giving the builder more freedom so the design engineer may soar beyond what was possible with other systems. And where imagination defines the limits. At Planobra, we are proud to provide modern and efficient solutions. And we feel the applications of the Terco system are wide and varied, and its benefits tangible and immediate. Next time you design or build a retention wall, think of Terco. Terco, the alternative in the 21st century.